Hello, welcome to our Charlie Chats for the day. Let us take our three deep, gathering, centering breaths and join in to each other and connect into each other. Breathe in. Remember to fill up your belly like a balloon. Breathe in. Balloon belly. One more time. Breathe all the way into the bottom of your belly. And release. The two things that are coming up for me today are the ways in which we take care of ourselves or not, and remembering to do that, and jumping into a learning curve, being on kind of an accidental precipice. Sometimes we are moving along in our lives, la 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 la, and we come to a cliff that we couldn't quite see before we arrived at its precipice. And sometimes we just leap. We just take the leap. I did that recently, which is why it's on my mind. At my sister's prodding, I was looking at something and I said, I don't think I'm going to join this. I had sent the link to my sister and she was watching it and she was like, this is all you, right? Like, you're going to do this. And that actually ties in both of those points, sort of the power of community and the ritual of community and being in community with others, as well as coming to this unexpected precipice, which me choosing to say yes to that thing really redefined the next couple of months for me, kind of completely unexpectedly. Well, that's not quite true. Not completely unexpectedly. I have been plodding along in a kind of a Capricorn methodical way, and just kind of here's one step, here's one step, here's one step. But this was, here are wings, let's go flying. And I said, oh, and again, my sister was a large catalyst in the idea that, of course, I'm ready to fly with these wings. The wings were here, they're here for me. Let's go flying. And how these things may tie into your life. For me, it has to do with going bigger in the world in ways that I can't reach. I can't do that simply individually doing my own individual thing the way I've always individually done it. And so being called on at my core, really, being called on to embrace this aspect of community, which I love. I love being in community with good people, community and communion with good people. Among my favorite things are good food, good people, good conversation. All at once is A-okay for me. And so embracing the idea that this precipice showed up because I was ready for these wings. I was ready to leap off of it, and that we are co-creating that together. Both me at an individual level, but also kind of the people I'm around and the ideas that we're filtering into each other that take root in unexpected ways. This really clarified, oh, here is what I'm doing in the next few months. And I can have a goal, I have a stated outcome that I'd like to attain with that. But it really, I don't know if it will be straightforward, but it really just kind of said, here are some steps that you need to take if you're going to do this thing. And 10 seconds ago, maybe you weren't going to do this thing. And how powerful both of those are in combination. Sometimes we reach the precipice and we're not ready, and where we don't think we're ready. I counter that if you reach the precipice, you're always ready for it. And perhaps I need to take my own advice on that for sure. And sometimes we reach it, don't think we're ready, and we back away. And we go back to doing the life that we're accustomed to, the life that we know in the way that we know it. This time has been all about figuring out what these new ways are. And for me, it presented very clearly and very succinctly what this new way could be for me. That the old tools were very effective in the old way, in the old world. And in this new world that we're still figuring out, that we're still getting through our collective muck And no, when we get through muck, we had to bring the muck up to the surface so that we could encounter it. Sometimes encounter it anew, sometimes encounter it for the first time. And all of those things are related. I didn't reach this precipice with wings waiting for me until I had been through my muck and discarded some of it and recognized it for the lessons that it held, for the growth that it contained, and it really was that seed, and the seed has broken open, and now I have wings ready to fly at this precipice I couldn't see 10 seconds before. So I ask you, what is your precipice? Because I'm nearly certain that if you are watching this, if you have found this particular video, that you are indeed at a precipice. Will you join me with the wings waiting here for you? I'm Dr. Charli, y'all. If you are interested in the more you can do all the things you do on the internet, so you can subscribe and like and all of that and get notifications, all of that wherever you are watching this. And you can also check out my website, www.drcharlibrown.com, and I spell my name Charli with just an I and brown like the color. Until we meet again, take great care.